Welcome everybody back to another Frosted One-on-One. Today we're going over another channel called It's Lit. Now, It's Lit had requested in the last video for us to go over his channel, so we're going to go over it today and see what we can do to help him out. He's a growing channel, so I'm actually proud to see that of another YouTuber. Now, the one thing that does get me a little bit is your banner. The banner definitely sticks out because it doesn't exactly tell me that this is a YouTube channel. It's more so basing it off of it being a Twitch channel, but this is on YouTube. You probably shouldn't have the Twitch logo on your YouTube channel, mainly due to the fact that YouTube and Twitch are competitors, and they don't generally like that you're on either or. So try to just keep it as It's Lit at the top and just keep it there. Also, the background image that you're currently using is very pixelated. I would recommend getting a more upgraded background picture, that way it doesn't seem so janky. Next, I like how you got your creative plays, your popular uploads, your uploads, but I don't like how your uploads are at the bottom. I would take your uploads and move them to the top because you want that to be the first thing people see. We're going to touch base on your uploads in a minute, but I just wanted to make mention of that for your front page. Also put some individual playlists on your front page as well. That way you can drive more attention to the other programming that you have to feature on your channel. What's good, everyone? This is My Gaming Live, an uploads channel. Share the channel. If you enjoy yourself, read below for more. For business inquiries, yada yada, stream time 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time, donation merch and all that fun link stuff that shouldn't be there. Okay, so you don't tell us anything about what you do. You don't tell us about who you are. Really give us an upload schedule. You give us your streaming schedule, and that's great and all, but we kind of want to know what your upload schedule is as well. Next, the other issue that you're falling into here is you got a lot of links that are inside your About section, but we can't click on those, so most likely an individual is looking at that. It's not going to even try. You also got to take in consideration that if a person's looking at this on their cell phone, they're not going to be switching between different apps in order to look at those particular links that you shared. Because they are not clickable. So what you want to do is you want to take all these links and move them down to the bottom part here. I would also move your Twitch around with your Twitter. That way your Twitter, your Instagram, your social media are in the front, and your alternate form of entertainment's on the next part. I would definitely recommend doing it. If you got a streaming link, if you got an Instagram, if you got like a clan link and all that, that all should be located down here, not up here. I would definitely move it down to where my mouse is currently sitting. Next, we're going to take a look at your Twitter. I check out your Twitch, but we don't actually cover Twitch here on YouTube. So let's take a look at your Instagram first. Your Instagram's looking pretty nice. You're hyping up Fortnite Season 6. Looking pretty dope. Live the Legend, I think it says it all in Season 6. Hype for real. See you tomorrow in the morning. Link in bio. Okay, so you're having fun. And you're also putting out the messages and people are getting it. I like that you use your hashtag. That definitely helps you stick out in the Instagram community. Hashtags are very important. I like that you kind of hyped up your stream. So that's actually very neat that you did that as well. So let's go to your Twitter. So we're taking a look at your Twitter. And now the only thing I'm looking on here is I see a lot of promotion for your streams, which is, I mean, in all essence is good, but not too much in the way of interaction between you and other individuals here on Twitter. I want you to get more in depth and actually develop a form of communication between you and other people that are on Twitter. That way you can grow your fan base as well through different platforms. And don't just post your videos, post other things like fun things, little thoughts of the day, memes. People love that stuff, and that's a good way to get the attention of other individuals. You're going to need to work on your playlist a little bit. According to this, you have 66 videos. I've got this strange feeling that you have much more than that. And on top of that, you got grind music on there, which isn't exactly your video. So we're going to bump that number down to 57 videos that are yours, possibly. So let's take a look at your videos. Alright, and this is what I wanted to touch base on. You have a great attendance for your streams. They're really fantastic, no doubt. But the issue that you're running into right now is that not one is different from the other. You definitely need to make a new thumbnail every time. That way an individual is coming to your channel. It doesn't look like you're just spamming the same video over and over again. Remember, people perceive what they see as all you offer. Now, I like the idea of constantly changing up the thumbnails no matter how many times I start a different type of a stream, even if it's the same game. Again, I understand your attendance is not too bad, but how is your rewatchability? That's where you gotta look at it. So by spending more time on your thumbnails, you could drive more attention to the video that's in question. Now, you're currently streaming at this very point in time, so we're gonna actually take a peep in on your stream and see what's going on. Also, before we continue, I couldn't help but notice all of your videos are titled the same. Again, that's where the continuity of separation between all your videos needs to happen. You need to have different titles. Without those titles actually filled in, it just falls a little flat with rewatchability. You want that rewatchability. So that is definitely an issue that you need to work on. Now, we're definitely going to go jump into this. But yeah, I'm also noticing that you're doing a giveaway. So careful with those things, because that attracts the wrong type of attention, meaning that people will only watch for those giveaways. So you got to be careful with that, all right?
How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. You see the same dude to go try to mute the vibe. It's gonna go split him.
Alright, so we actually entered what I'm guessing is a bad time in the stream. It looks like you've been streaming probably for a little while, and I can hear the exhaustion in your voice. The issue is we just watched 30 seconds of silence. Try to talk as much as possible on a stream, or be surrounded by people who do talk, so the silence doesn't become overwhelming for individuals trying to watch, or individuals that could be watching in the future. You don't want to have long silent areas. I love the interaction is going on in the chat. Everyone is very, very active in it, which is awesome, and I love it. And that's just, I'm glad you have such an active audience. That's actually really good. But let's take a look at your description. What's good, everyone? This essentially, as I'm reading it, and it took me 3 seconds to notice it, this is essentially your about section. This can't be your description. Your description has got to be individualistic between every single video, and I say that because it helps build SEO for your channel. You want that search engine optimization so more people can find your channel, can stumble across your channel in the future after the upload, after the stream has happened. You need to change up your description. You need to build that SEO, because without it, it's going to make it so you probably get about 900 views on a video, but then they don't really move after that. That's where I'm going to recommend there. Now, your tags need a little bit of love, because you're letting the PlayStation tag for you, and I can't stress this enough. Do not let the PlayStation tag for you, because they do not help you. The only tag they're working on is themselves. That's honestly the only thing they actually care about, and that is unfortunate, because the more things that are on here that are slapped with the PlayStation name, the more it moves their channel, their information, all their fun stuff up in the ranks on YouTube, and pushes you further down and puts you amongst everyone else that use the same tags. These tags are very weak, they don't help, and they don't help your channel grow. I would definitely recommend customizing tags for these streams, customizing tags for each individual video to center more around what's happening inside the video. Now, I would go over the comment section at this point in time, but there is no comments because this is a live stream that you're actively doing right now. I did pop into this earlier, and I was watching you for a little bit. Your interaction is good when you're not getting tired. So if you feel yourself getting tired, that should probably be your hint to slow it down and probably bring it to a close. If you feel yourself getting exhausted, probably not the best idea to just keep streaming, because you powering through it is great, but at the same rate, the entertainment level begins to fall. So those are my recommendations. I really hope they help. And guys, if you're watching this and you want me to go over your channel, leave me a comment in the comments section below. If this information was helpful for anybody, please go ahead and leave that like. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that bell icon to get all the wonderful reviews and information that I can give you here on MGN. Again, I've been Frosted Fricks, reminding you to stay frosty and keep moving forward.